since I caught you on that ice. You I know shit, no more.
What's the word, y'all? It's your boy Darren Johnson-ENT, and we are back with another review video on Tiffany Loren's videos. Today we're doing season 2 of Preschool Trapper. Now, to me, this is one of my favorites. I would say it's up there, but it's not really. It's one of my favorites from the series, but I'll say my ultimate favorite was the one that came out last year, which was season 4. But this one was a pretty good one. I feel like a lot has happened in this one since season 1. That started basically introducing Matai as a main character and just introducing a new series, which was season 1, which basically was a good storyline. But this one, they took it to a whole nother level. I think they started recording some of it in 22, and then some of it in early 23 and maybe 22. I have to look back, and then a lot of the rest of it was filmed in like 2023. But overall, season 2 is a classic. Where a lot of stuff happened in this one. But I just hope that you all had a great weekend, and we're gonna dive right into this brand new. I think finally I'm doing another one on it after 2 months, but doing a brand new review on it. So hopefully this one will go well. Hope y'all enjoy it. And here it is, the season 2 of the Preschool Trapper review. Episode 1 and episode 2 went like this. Ty and Lainey were selling candy, and Ty would still fall in love with her and would be a simp for her. Then at the end, Lainey left, and Ty didn't know that Lainey was working for Brooke and her mom, and then their plan was still working. Then the following day, Ty and Tiff was mad at each other at dinner, and then at the end, they made up after Ty apologized for getting out of line. Soon, Ty would find out that Brooke's plan, and Aiden would get involved and help out Ty to get his recipe back. Brooke would try to have Aiden be a part of the team, but then Aiden would stab Brooke in the back almost, and it would really piss off Brooke after she found out that Ty was a part of a plan, and they were basically jumping her. And then they scared Lainey off. And then afterwards, the boys would throw a party after Ty got jacked, and his plug would say if he didn't have his money, he would get in trouble, and they would throw a party to raise some more money, which it was a success. After the party, Lainey and Brooke's mom would come to confront Ty's mom. They almost got into a fight, but then Ty would trick them into drinking something that made their stomachs hurt badly. Then the supplier came over to see if Ty had the money, and they didn't know that the supplier was secretly hired by Brooke and was working for them. And this would end episode 2 and episode 1 basically. The episode 3 was like this. Ty would start selling lemonade and secretly still selling candy after he was banned from selling candy. The police would come by to see his license and see if he was selling lemonade and not candy. And back at home, Ty and his team was having a meeting, and his mom was feeling herself after knowing about the plan and just basically seeing that it was working. Ty would get really scared and wanted to stop selling candy, but everybody else was against it. Then Ty would say they would sell candy, but it would be under code words and code names for the customers. This would end episode 3. Episode 4, Ty would go over to the new customer's house to sell candy actually, and to get money from the customer. And then the new customer would show Ty a brand new game-changing candy, and Ty wanted to know the plug and wanted to see if he could have it. But the supplier the new customer wouldn't give it to him. But then Ty would steal the candy from the new customer to get the supplier's name and to work with the supplier and to know who he was. His little brother Kalai would help him, and then later on in the video, Ty and his team will go out to meet the supplier to get the candy and to trade off his candy for the new candy bars. And after that, they would agree to become business partners. And this will go into episode 5. which will start off with Ty having a bad dream about being taken over. And Ty will wake up from the dream, but he was super over everything. But his brothers was ready to kill. Soon Ty and his brother went out to get more candy from the plug, but then they tried to pull a fast one on Ty, and they wasn't having it, and the boys standing on business. And it was a shootout that happened afterwards when the candy wasn't given. Then the brothers was not happy with the plug and the offer, and the shootout will commence. Then the plug was killed, and Kalai got shot down shortly after. And then they brought him back home with a gunshot wound to his side, and he had a head trauma. The next day, Ty was trying to move the candy to a different location, but Aiden and Ty got into an argument because Aiden was thinking that Ty wasn't even thinking of the family and was only thinking about the money, and not knowing that his brother just got shot. Aiden will walk out and quit on Ty, and then this will go into the season finale. Ty would come see his brother at the hospital and would show love and support. And he asked about the stash, and his brother got pissed off because he thought that was the only thing he came for. But Kalai would tell him where the stash was, and it was with the Girl Scouts. And Kalai would somewhat lose his heart rate and kind of pass out. Then Ty would find out the Girl Scouts was the plug to the golden candy bars. And then afterwards, him and his mom would have a conversation after Ty was feeling stressed and sad over everything that was going on with his business and his personal life. Then his brothers would be playing football, and Ty would come out to say sorry and try to make amends with them and to see if they could help him out with getting the plug to the golden buns again, or the golden bars again. And then they would come back to Ty, and he would ask them for that favor to be his last quote-unquote job in the candy business. Then the Girl Scouts would come and steal their mom from them for the candy. And then shortly after receiving this, the boys wanted to get revenge and get their mom back. They went to go see Kalai before getting ready, and he was feeling a little bit better, and he was very proud of them for wanting to get their mom back and get revenge. After getting ready, the boys went to go save their mom, and then Ty went to give the Girl Scouts the candy, and they got their mom back. And then shortly after, Ty would learn his lesson to not put candy and money over family, and then he would get his money and help pay for Aiden and Zai's football tournament, or basically being a part of football. And this will end the most important parts of Tiffany Loren's Preschool Trapper Season 2. Well, y'all, I would have to say that Season 2 was a lot. I think it was one of her best out of the series, and I'm hoping that sooner or later we'll get another Preschool Trapper series really soon, quite like this, or season quite like this, where it's a lot of intensity, a lot of things going on, but this felt really hood. This felt like a more hood type season, and I really loved it when it first came out, and when I saw it for the first time, it was mesmerizing. It was crazy, and I think the kids, Matai and the boys, they all killed it. I think Bliss's last time being in Preschool Trapper before season 4, when she made her grand return back, because she wasn't in season 3, but Brooke was in season 3. But we didn't see Bliss come back until season 4, so this would be a while till we see Lainey come back. And then in that, I don't want to give that away, but it was really different than what they used to be, because she basically ran off and ran away and was scared at the end of this one. But this one was really good. I think that it followed the storyline very well with the original, and I think that they did a great job with world building and adding more characters, adding more scenarios to the boys, and adding more challenges and lessons for Ty to learn. So I think that it was a really good example of how you don't put money or you don't put your business over family. Like, family comes first in a lot of aspects, and I think that they really capitalized on that, especially at the end of the season. So yeah, I have nothing negative to say. Of course, it's Tiffany, so it's always gonna be a classic. It's always gonna be iconic. You know what I'm saying? When she does something, it's iconic. So hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I want to just say one more thing. I want to show y'all one more thing before we go.
More than just Christmas. More than just Christmas. It's more than just Christmas. Let's go.
I'll break it down, I'll scratch it. Oh yeah,
It's
fresh.
a Detroit Christmas and a hit your wish list. Pull up all your sleigh. We can go downtown, get some good times, laughing all the way.
Let's go. I'll break it down, I'll scratch it. Oh yeah, fresh.
I'm P-R-E-T-T-Y, pretty, and I stay first class, cause I'm hot. It's a good, real cute, what class, cause I stay sitting pretty, kinda push you with the swag, cause I keep it real drippy.
Yeah, man, that's right. So me and my girl Lyric, we're both starring in a brand new Christmas special called Detroit Christmas, coming out really soon. Episode 1 is coming out. Make sure y'all go to Lyric's YouTube channel to find updates on it, and plus make sure y'all go follow her on YouTube. On Instagram, and y'all can see the trailer for it, or the full official trailer. I mean, you can see it on here too, but y'all make sure y'all go on there on her Instagram and go run it up and find some updates on it. But yeah, your boy is about to be playing one of the major roles in the Christmas special coming up. We're gonna have, I think, at least about 4 to 5 episodes coming out, and they're gonna be the episodes will be on her channel definitely, and then some of them will be on my channel. I think I'm trying to figure out how to get all of them on my channel as well, so you guys can see it. So yeah, Team Darian, we moving up in life, man. She played January in 313, and eventually we'll be doing another 313 video really soon. Not when it's cold out, but we're definitely gonna be doing another 313 video. I know we were supposed to do it this month, but I didn't expect it to be. It's very cold in Detroit, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to do one in this type of weather. But soon, maybe in March or April, we'll be doing another 313 episode when it gets warmer out and everybody will be feeling comfortable. But yeah, make sure y'all look out for that Detroit Christmas series coming out really soon. Your boy is playing a major role. I am playing. I think his name. I forgot my name, but I'm playing Ty. His name after he's named Ty too. I'm playing Tyson in the role. I am a older brother with 2 siblings, and I am playing the brother role in this. So make sure y'all go run it up when it comes out, and I will be definitely posting it on my channel really soon. So y'all have a blessed night wherever the part of the world you are, Team Darian, and we out till next time. Peace.